Well, there's bullshit in the air. Winter is upon us. We still got our slicks, worn out tires on the SUV. The kid get her around her. So we're gonna have to do the back tires. I did the front ones yesterday, not knowing that the snow was coming. I guess it's a good thing I did do that. Gotta get these back ones changed on our machine. I did those two. Put tubes in them. Front one's gone flat. That car's got to get in the shop. Gonna have to do a bunch of rearranging in there to get that done, but we need to get that front tire off and put a tube in it and get those two back on the car, obviously. Yeah, not a whole lot of grip left. A little bit on that one. The other side's worse. These things aren't even that old. Like, smooth as a baby's bottom. That is a weird saying that people use. So let's get these off here, get these changed out. I gotta get down to the butcher. Called, ready to pick up a quarter beef. I already had to go to town this morning, and it was not fun whatsoever. 60. But everybody else was driving 60, so ass end of this thing kicked out. Thought I was going in the ditch there for a minute. That's only a 10-minute drive. The butcher's 45. I'm not going 45 minutes away with these today. So, into the shop. Speaking of the shop, see that little hamster squirrel cage fan for the heater? How many Canadian snow pesos does it cost for one of those little squirrel cage blower motors? I'll let you put in your number. Got it? I thought like tops 60 bucks. No, $200. 200 Canadian snow pesos for a little tiny squirrel cage blower motor. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Don't mind my mess. Those are all the parts off the 97 Chevy truck that was stealing for the 96 Chevy truck. It's just where I'm collecting them. All air's out. I don't think I'm going to be chopping any wood later, so I probably don't need this lumberjack jacket anymore. It would have been smart of me to bring these in last night knowing that I was doing this today, but I didn't, so I guess we'll have to deal with that. These ones they are directional. There's the inside, gotta make sure that's the inside. All weather ready. There we go. Assurance. Oh, Goodyear. There we go, Goodyear. It was a good price. That's what it was. I will get the water out of there and the snow, and we'll get this back on and mounted. Inside. I'm gonna try a little lube because this is fighting us. Fighting us. You can see this isn't working worth a shit. Worth a fuck. Whatever. I'm gonna build a friggin' sleeve over the top of that. So I have like a machine. And then we'll get this stupid prick of a tire on there. Okay. Got a pipe here. I'll notch this. Weld that on there. We'll have a shaft. I'll put a hole in here, weld a nut. And this will slide over top of this. So we can adjust this for other tires in the future of different sizes. And then this will have another pipe coming down to the edge of the tire. And I'll have to somehow make some kind of homemade, what are they called? Duck heads? Like this. Something like that, except probably wider. So this is cut to the right length. This is the right length. This is good. I'll have to probably make that down shaft adjustable as well. I haven't found metal for that yet. I gotta go back to the pile. So this video is taking quite a drastic turn of what it was supposed to be. Don't mind my beautiful rims. Like I wouldn't do this to the wife's vehicle. This is mine. It's got holes, it's rusted. Who cares? Last minute adjustment, I found some thicker walled round tubing, so I cut that to length instead of using this thinner stuff. And then if I can find the right piece outside, I can make this adjustable on here. Just have to have a piece of tube to go over top this instead of using that thin stuff. There we go. An old 2 7/8 oil field pipe. That sucker used to be a kilometer deep in the ground, and now it's going to be, you know, changing tires, hopefully. About that size. Right about that size. Next. Okay. If you didn't understand what I was building, now you can see it. I still need to weld something here to put the duck face, duck bill, whatever the hell you want to call it, onto there. And then this slides, and then this adjusts as well, so I can go up and down here. Yeah, coming together. This is coming together better than this tire. So a decision was made when I went in for lunch. I know you guys love when I tell you about my lunch. Today was shepherd's pie. Anyway, I'm going to put this, channel, weld that on the bottom here. And then this will sit inside there, like so. Well, facing the other way, I guess. It's facing towards the tire. I just cut that off the end of my bar. I don't like using that thing anyway because I can't, it tries to jump up. I can't get enough pressure against the post and here. So with this thing, with that, it won't be able to slide, move around, and it'll be at the height that I want it to be. So it won't be able to move. That's what I'm thinking. Makes sense in my head. No, it's going to be awesome when this doesn't work and we all can laugh at me. You guys can laugh at me, I won't be laughing. I'll be throwing tires again. Cleaned up the finest grade A Chinesium metal here. set in here, and we are basically done. Like from a factory. Ready for the moment of truth? Fuck, you can see my breath in here. Had to get it just in the right spot. Woo! Hey! If you adjust it right, apparently it works. Well, there you have it. Video started off, I thought I was just changing tires. Turns out we're building a tire changer, I don't know what you call it, arm. Yeah. If you got one of these, oh, my battery's almost dead. If you got one of these manual tire changers, it's much easier. You got one of the, if you build yourself one of these. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Build one of those if you got one. I think it's still a little bit of a workout, but way easier. And it was just scrap metal that I had laying out on the rack over there. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Later. Oh, like, share, subscribe, comment, yada yada. Oh yeah, one last thing before we go. My dad built this thing back in, I don't know, the 90s. We used to do our own like cultivator tires and stuff if we got a flat. It's a sliding hammer for for breaking the beads. Whammo. The chain broke off it. I need to fix that. Yeah, it's still around. I used it yesterday. I wouldn't use it on fancy rims, but it certainly works on steel rims. Just a cool tool idea. I wasn't kidding when I said that the other tire was smooth as a baby's bottom, and that is still a strange saying.